apparently I have an upgrade that I did not know anything about, or at least I forgot from the last episode. Is there anything good that I want? I still want these two, but I don't have the gadget for that yet. Ugh! Sonic Batarang. I think I may, do I want to upgrade one of those? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do the Sonic Batarang. That should be a lot of fun to have a new item to add to our inventory of Bat gadgets. Very good. What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to Batman Arkham Asylum. In the last episode, we saved Cash and a group of other police officers or guards or whatever they are here at the asylum from Joker's goons, and now we are on our way, if I can go up to my map, there we go, to Dr. Young's office in order to rescue... Well, we want her notes for the Titan formula. I mean, if we have to rescue her, I guess we will, but, you know, we're Batman, we'll figure it out. And as long as I can remember what buttons do what, because it's been a little while since I recorded this.
After the notes yourself, eh?
That's the idea.
Luck. I've got a crew working over the doctor as I speak.
Oh, no.
They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the onion clouds ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine.
The door right here, I think, is locked. Yep. Yeah. Let's go in here. No, Joker, you will not be my best friend. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that I could do, even dying, that would make you my best friend. Which is a little sad, because you'd be so much fun to have as a friend. Oh. Anyway, you can probably see it right through the bars right there. There is kind of an odd-looking room. This is actually a Riddler answer. This is strange. It's all like the circles all over the place, and the weird writing, and the words insane, and the wheelchair. Because this happens to be the answer to... Whoops, wrong one. That should be this one. There we go. Did Amadeus go mad? Or was he just dizzy?
There's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
Really, very, very possible. Teeth! To be able to find them all, Riddler. Come on. Were you guys always here? Did I just walk by you guys trying to get to Amadeus' thing? I know we talked about Amadeus Arkham, so I guess this was his cell. He, like, made a cell specifically for him off the beaten trail from everything, so he can go insane in his own private quarters as opposed to down with all the other weirdos and everything of this place. I don't know. But I know what I do need to do is I need to figure out where the hell the grate is in order to get the hell out of here. I have to get... There it is. I knew it had to be somewhere. I thought I had to use my back claw in order to be able to knock it down, but this works just as well. There actually is a Riddler trophy up here, I believe, somewhere. Possibly in this little corner. Yeah, we go. Whoops, that's a punch button. That's the pickup button. I like it. More trophies. Let's go on over here. Duck on down, and then we'll be able to make our way into the doc's office.
I think I'm gonna.
Nope, I can hear them already.
You can be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
What do we got? Who's down there? We got one armed and two unarmed. So we obviously want to take down the armed guy first. I don't think the back claw really reached that far.
Don't have to.
Let's go ahead and hit. Jump. Hi guys. Yeah. Good. Good. Punch. Dodge. And, oh man, I waited too long before to be able to get off the combo. Oh well, whatever. Can I do an awesome jump? Nope, that'll work just the same. Yep. Oh wow. Huh. I forgot that my Batarang added to my combo. But that's okay. That was just these guys taking down. What was he going to do? I think he was going to try to rip this off the wall.
Trying to get into that office. It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
I'm sure we'll be able to find a different way in. No problem, Bats. Yeah, I think he was trying to rip this like security thing off the wall and then attempt to throw it at me. That's something you gotta watch out for some of these thugs and everything. They'll try to use the environment to their own advantage in order to be able to take down Batman. Now, before I get ahead of myself, which is using the Batclaw to go over there to Dr. Young's office, there's something I wanted to show you guys. First things first, check this out. Here we go. See that little tag down there? That says Raish Al Ghul, even though a lot of people pronounce it Raz Al Ghul. I'm pretty sure the proper pronunciation is Raish. And that's definitely a toe tag, so there is somebody dead in there. First things first, let's do our scan and learn about Raish Al Ghul himself. Oops, wrong thing. There it is, that's what I wanted. Little is known of the early years of the nearly immortal Raish Al Ghul, whose name means the demon's head. But it is known that he has lived for many centuries due to Lazarus pits, mystical and alchemic brews that restore his youth. A brilliant master of strategy and organization, Ra's al Ghul's goal is to save the Earth from ecological devastation by destroying most of its population. He recognizes Batman as both a worthy foe and possible ally, except that Batman cannot accept his dystopic world view. Batman also shares a love-hate relationship with Ra's daughter, the beautiful Talia. So yeah, Ra's al Ghul, one of Batman's earlier and probably most devastating foes. Liam Neeson in Batman Begins, as you guys can remember, and he controls the League of Shadows, and their whole goal is to bring the world to its knees and rebuild it again. It's one of those, like, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Like, they intend on having a really good, world, and they want everyone to be happy and peaceful, but they gotta kill everyone to do it. So, anyway, I'm staring at him right now because this is a screenshot that I am taking. Kind of get a good idea of this memory of him in there, because that'll come play a little bit later in pretty much an Easter egg style. So, it'll be fun to come back and show you guys the screenshot of what we saw before compared to what it turns into after. And that's not for quite a while. Like, we're going to be coming back here later in order to try to find hidden Riddler trophies and everything like that. So at that point, I will show the before and after pictures. And I thought that there was one. Man, these grates are so cobwebby. Also, it's a good thing, as I've said before, that they are Batman size. Let's go into here. Knock this open. Yeah. Get. And ta-da!
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry.
Gadget to tell us that.
Whoever opened it knew the combination. Let's see.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
How'd you know what to do? What buttons to push? Like, really, Bats? Oh boy, what do we do? Oh, we were just watching this over and over again? I don't know. Before we move on, you probably noticed this thing hanging on the wall over here. Yes, another Riddler trophy, and yes, another entry into our character files. So let's learn about the Black Mask. Following the suspicious death of his multi-millionaire parents in a fire, Roman Sionis, I think that is, inherited their fortune and then went on to bankrupt their company. Saved by a buyout by Bruce Wayne, Sionis came to resent and hate Wayne. Fixated on the concept of masks, Sionis carved one from his father's black coffin and sought revenge. His ensuing battle with the Dark Knight caused his mask to be burnt into his skull, or into his skin, remaking him as the Black Mask. Sionis is now a feared gang leader and one of the most powerful mob bosses in Gotham, with a burning hatred of the Batman. So it's pretty much his love of the masks and mask culture and everything, and then from there, the accident burned it permanently onto his face. So he's not he is wearing a mask technically, but he can't take it off. He doesn't have any other powers other than that, and, he's still a pretty big force to be reckoned with here in Gotham City. Now then, detective mode. Alright, let's see, what can we find? Evidence. Where is the evidence? I probably should have just started over here. Yep, perfect. Look at this. Scan the handprint.
Oracle. I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought. It's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Marzipan and kittens. Joker, I gotta give you props for your originality a lot of times in terms of, sending people on wild goose chases and everything like that. That's right, a bunch of guys gonna pop in here. Alright, let me fight you guys really quickly. I think there's a knife wielder in there as well. Kick. punch. Ow! Damn it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Good. Swing. Hup. Punch. Punch. Grab you. Boom. There we go. Grab and kick. Whoop. Yeah. Oh no, wrong buttons. Ah, that was my fault. I hit the wrong two-hit combination in order to be able to finish up that combo. Alright, there we go. All these... I just, pushed him to the ground and he got knocked out. That was it? Oh, boy. Alright, so all those guys are knocked out and now we have to use detective mode in order to follow Dr. Young's fingerprints. And if you happen to watch that little scene right there when Batman was talking to Oracle, the Bat Cowl was able to modify the results for any prints less than 60 minutes old. I'm pretty sure that is absolutely not a thing. I have no idea how his gadgets are able to do such abilities, but, reasons? Let's pick up this tape.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs! Now! Get down on the ground! We found them. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?
So that's an interesting little perspective on the interview tape. We were actually able to hear a recording from Scarecrow himself, rather than, one of the Dr. Patience things and all that other stuff. Alright, are we sure all of these are less than 60 minutes old? Is there, a way to really, really know this, or are we just gonna kill Pete? I think we're just gonna kill Pete. It's 2, and where's the third one? There he is. Come here, you. Alright, so we need to head that way, right? Sometimes they put a few behind you in order to throw you off the trail. Nope, we're good. Activate that, yep. What were you doing? Were you just running and... does she just slap things randomly? I'm gonna put my handprint here just in case. You never can tell when someone is going to need to follow my trail of oils from my body. Alright, out through here. I think this is oh no, this is where we originally started from. So, what I'm actually going to do first is there's a ledge way up top. I forgot about this at one point. This is always one that I forget. Usually one of the last Riddler trophies I find, because I keep forgetting that it's up here, and I'd rather get it done now so I don't have to worry too much about it later.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
And from there on out, Mad Dog was no longer heard from again. Yeah, your therapy didn't really work out so well, now did it, Doc? Apparently somebody who you thought was completely cured and ready to move on to a civilized life is a psychopath through and through. Which I don't believe that's true. I believe everyone could be saved. It's just a matter of, do they want to be saved? And a lot of these, really crazy people out there, they know how to play the system. They'll talk a big game about going out, becoming a productive member of society and things along that ways, but they just like doing what they do, or they can't control what it is that they can do. So, they just get released and continue to do bad things. There really is no true answer to how to be able to stop all this. But you know what the answer to stopping this in the game is? Finding Dr. Young and finding her formula before Joker does anything. And we're back here in this room. Surprised that my thingy turned off. Do I have to go up? Oh, I remember what I gotta do. We actually have to jump down here, right? Or am I going the wrong direction? No, right here. See? It's the last thing. If you followed the stairs downward, you'd keep seeing her fingerprints on like all the railings and this, that, and the other thing. What does that say? I always do not open before April 1st. Love Joker kisses. Ah, April Fools. I get it. Anyway, this was the last thing that she touched, so let's go over here. And apparently I can't touch it unless I'm in detective mode, so here we go. Found the formula.
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now?
That sounds sarcastic.
What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens.
Oh, no.
No doubt he was acting out some twisted fantasy. Maybe he could get her talking? I think he probably can. Great plan, Bat!
Oh, you're welcome. Glad to have helped. Wait a minute. Ah, crap. Yeah, so Joker has enlisted the help of Zaz, all the way back over this way, in order to be able to get the formula out of Dr. Young's head. So we have to go and rescue her! Zaz has not found her yet, so we still have a little bit of time before... Yeah, okay. See this? See Batman coughing? This is what I was talking about. There is a little bit of time between now and when Zaz actually gets Dr. Young for us to get there and rescue her, but notice the gas coming out of the floor there. Yeah, we're about to go through another really cool segment of the game with everyone's favorite fearmonger. Oh man, Wayne Manor? When did we get here? I thought we were on Arkham Island. Can I run? I can do a little bit of a run here. Alright, let's turn the corner. Wow. This is a long hallway. Oh, where did that come from? What's going on? I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Ugh. Things are moving when they shouldn't be moving. Oh, God.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on. We'll be late for Alfred.
I love that movie.
Betty. Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce.
He's just a servant. No one cares what he thinks. Oh, God. It's so weird. Ooh.
Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Why must we take a shortcut through scary areas? I don't want to go. Daddy, no. Oh, God.
Please, there's no need for this. I'll give you whatever you want.
Ah!
Oh,
Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
stay away from me!
Oh. Oh. Little Bruce Wayne. Thomas Arthur at his, well, dead at his, well, not feet, hands, whatever.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay? He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
That's terrible.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a bug.
But he doesn't have any parents.
I'm
Ass.
sorry. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Why did you do it, officer? Why?
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
And that's pretty much, at least according to this game's lore, where Batman, well, Bruce Wayne, and Commissioner Gordon, which I think was just Chief Gordon or whatever at the time, made their first connection. And that is when Batman started to trust him. So yes, going through that door will start the second Scarecrow event, and I will wait to do that in the next one. Leave this crazy image of all the events that led up to Batman's origin kind of fester in your minds. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, MetalBlade427. In the next episode, we see what new horrors Scarecrow has in store for us and what we have to do in order to avoid his deadly gaze. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you all later. You can see that Scarecrow will move along with him, so you don't have to worry too much about certain areas being blocked off. And now Scarecrow has summoned his minions from the dead in order to be able to stop us. And yeah, he's a crazy little Seymour Bone skeleton guy. Yeah! Okay, so now we're just going to deal with these guys just like we would any other... There we go. Huh. I love that he turned into Scarecrow temporarily right there for that finishing shot.